Okay, guys, we are going to do a read. I did one a minute ago, I'm not gonna lie, and it was pretty serious, but you know what? We don't need to be all serious, but who knows what this one's gonna say. I do want to say on the last one, though, you guys, I do have to point out, dude, like, I got mad about the last one. What it said basically, you guys, is that somebody that you know of got themselves into a situation, and basically, people that are trying to find facts out about this person are actually looking into you too, possibly. It also stated that um, there's a snitch, and this person could possibly either, like, I picked up a heavy vibe, honestly, that this person actually is, like, legit spying on you, and they could be looking into your social media accounts, and I actually heard legit, like, they look through your windows. So some of you guys, like, have people that actually are, like, around your house spying on your shit, dude. And I totally believe that they are. Like, the cards indicated it multiple times, and I'm actually, like, upset about it. Watch your guys' self, because I don't feel like you guys really, like, had anything to do with this. And I just see the Justice card fell out in the reverse. And every time that I've done a read so far, um, on any legal matter, it is straight up saying that there are investigators and faulty judges involved, and that the person who is a suspect here is not liked and is well known, and their goal is to take this person out. And so if you're somebody that they're involving in this matter, they're trying to take you out too, and that's what the cards were saying. Okay, I see that we just flipped another card, and it says justice in the reverse, and I just feel like that is completely, like, a good explanation of what court is. Justice in the reverse. You know, I was going to go to school to be a lawyer. I went for a little while. I was going to be a criminal defense attorney. I was tired of seeing everybody get in trouble and be treated like dog poop. And I was going to help everybody that I could get out. But honestly, I couldn't stand being around all these people in the system. And especially when I found out that there is no justice in the system. It is about who has money, who's more important. And you know what? I heard that as well. You know what I heard from somebody who is a boss? They told me that in any case, when there's an argument going on, they automatically look to the most valuable person. And that's the decision they make. And I asked him, I clarified, I said, so you would choose the person who makes the most money, or what? And I could tell he got real awkward about it. But that's the fucked up truth of reality, is that, and I've seen it happen multiple times, dude. Whoever is worth more wins. It's pathetic. And you know what? Every time the person that wins is the really bad person. Every person that looks the nicest, every freaking caretaker, every freaking this or that, dude, they're just disgusting people, in my opinion, mostly. And um, I feel like anybody that honestly attacks a criminal or an addict is disgusting. And they don't care for the well being of the person who's going through what they're going through. They talk about punishment, and they talk about justice, and they talk about what this person is and does. And it's honestly just disgusting. Because you know what? Anybody can end up in these situations. I've been there, you know, I've been in both. I've been one person that talked crap, and then the next thing you know, I was pregnant, and I was one. And it humbled me. You know what? We need to humble these people here. We need to figure out a way to deal with this. It's like been a passion of mine since I was born. I'm not okay with, honestly, people in prison being just thrown in cells and being treated like poop, and the things that they go through and the pain that they're in, and how it doesn't even freaking matter. It's just not okay. And the fact that people go through these hard times and make mistakes, and they are just called bad. They're called inmates. They're called prisoners. They're called criminals. They're called felons. I mean, they have a name. And the way that they're treated is uncalled for. I'm just like, I just hope that, you know, sometime soon we're going to get this figured out. I see justice, and I see these Seven of Cups in the reverse, and I just feel like obviously somebody's freaking Seven of Cups is going to spill over. So I see messages coming in, and it's coming towards a Queen of Swords in the reverse. So somebody might be sending messages to a queen. This is not a queen who is in their best mind. A Queen of Swords in the upright would be somebody who would defend you. And you guys might be messaging a female. Somebody might be messaging a female. I don't like it. Seven of Cups in the reverse, I feel like that was probably like the love that you guys shared. And 7, in my opinion, is just like a weird number to be at. I feel like when you're at 7 of anything, it's just like a moment where you are kind of just like stuck where you're at, and you can't seem to get a freaking head. 7 of Wands is a pain in the butt too, so 7 of Cups in the reverse just really just gives me that feeling. And if you guys were even only at a 7 in the upright together on a good day, and they're coming up in both reverse as the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Swords in the reverse means she's not defending you. She is not on your side. The Queen of Swords on the reverse means that they're against you. And then we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and then we just have messages going back and forth. So some of you guys who are dealing with a justice situation could actually, there is a female, and it's been coming up multiple times, and every time it's coming up as the bird in Aladdin that flies around Jafar and talks about everybody's business. And this is another female. It is even in the last read, an elderly female. So whether this is your freaking girlfriend, or your grandma, or your mother, or somebody else's of those 3 things, there is a female who has a big mouth and is sending messages back and forth to who? I want to know what these messages are about. Because honestly, this person could be sending messages to anybody. Like, are they talking to the person involved? Are they talking about the person involved? Are they talking to the freaking investigators? Like, who? Because this Queen of Swords is in the reverse, so they're not for you. They're not for being or doing right. I just saw secrets here, so, I mean, obviously there's secrets involved in this whole dang thing, but I heard this person, the female, she's keeping a secret from everybody. Somebody here in this whole situation is extremely smart, and they're actually laid back, and they are just maybe viewing the whole situation from a desk even. This is the card of a teacher or just somebody who is in charge, and then we have the King of Pentacles here, so I just feel like this is authority 100%. There's, yeah, dude, 2 Hierophants in a row, and the 9 of Swords. Yeah. So, this is all authority, big time. double Hierophant and the King of Pentacles, so big money, big authority, very wise, very smart people. Then we have the Nine of Swords here, so you're not dead, but you have 9 out of 10 swords stabbing you, so you're pretty not good. And what I see here is that based off of people's messages, this could be the evidence they bring to the court. All your hard work and everything. Yeah, dude, there's the freaking court. This is the contract for the court card that I was just... dude, I'm telling you guys, some of you guys are going to receive documentation about this, and you have the 10 of Wands in the reverse, like, this whole thing, donezo. All this chapter, the work that was put in, it's over. You got 3 big dogs right here, looking very satisfied. Look at this. Look at how calm this person looks. Look at how calm he looks. And then you have this one just literally putting the hand up, because I just feel like, literally, shut the fuck, like, shut up. You're done. Like, I just hear, like, you're done. Like, just please don't speak in the courtroom. I don't even know. Literally, he's just like... And these people, I feel like they look like this now. Currently. They're chilling. This person has the money to do what they came to do. And that's what I feel like this is really about, is popularity and money. And this person has already made a decision, and I've said that the entire time, that anybody that's involved in a court case right now, if you are somebody who has previous charges, they're trying to put you away. They're trying to put you away for longer than you deserve. You have a reputation. Somebody has a reputation that these people, these authoritive figures, like, they don't like this person, and they're actually involving every big dog in town around, and they, like, are collaborating and working together, and they literally look chill. The Hierophant here, though, with his hand up, does make me think he could also be saying... I feel like that's a message almost like saying, you get... Like, I feel like he's also saying, okay, I did hear him say, shut up. But I don't know why, but I just picked up this energy like he told these other people that were trying to put you to... I think this one judge, or this will probably be the judge, and he is going to let you say one thing. I think he will give this person one chance to say something, and I don't know. Star in the reverse. Yeah, so next to the Magician. So I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel this energy of, this is your light side, this is your dark side. And I feel like what this is saying is that when we choose to do things from our dark side and we make mistakes, this is what can be the result. And it's fudged up, dude. My heart's breaking. When we try to play with black magic, the dark side, the dark world, we gotta understand that we're working for the devil, and he don't care when we go to jail. It's just like when you're in a gang. You do work, and you take the rap. That's what's happened here. Somebody was living in their dark side, and they're going to deal with the consequences of a legal situation. It's really sad. saying pray. Pray. You have the Five of Swords here, and it's actually better than I thought as far as, like, 5 is way better than 9. You just had 9 in court, so what it's saying is that by praying, you can knock at least 4 of these swords out of your heart and soul, and you're probably going to have a lot of time to do that. If you can get involved in a church group or get this person involved in a church group, just, you know, see what kind of resources are available if this is somebody that you know. And if they can maybe go to treatment or maybe go to counseling. 6 of Stars in the reverse. I've already just picked up 2 air signs. You guys could be dealing with an air sign or are losing an air sign. We have 2 of them, but I feel like with this Libra card, this Balanced Pentacle card in the reverse, and this Helping People in the reverse, I feel like this is coming up as the energy for the people, for the person who loves this person, and you feel like you can't help them. And my heart's just so sad for this situation. Yeah, King of Wands in the reverse. I was going to say that this almost feels, in a way, like it's a mother with her kids or a parent with their kids. And then I just feel like the King of Wands coming up could almost represent a father or a male, you know? It represents both genders losing somebody that they love very much to the dark side. I also just heard suicide. Somebody could have also committed suicide. But you guys are devastated, whether this is legal or they were lost in a death-related situation due to doing stuff they weren't supposed to do. This is, I just feel like whatever it is that you're losing is going to be for a long time, and my heart actually breaks for you, so we'll have to do a different read and stuff and just kind of see what's going to happen. But I guess at this time, for some of you guys, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. And I do want to say, with the Magician out there, that's funny, I knew I was feeling his energy. With the Magician here, it could mean anything. And we're going to have to figure out more about how we can learn how to channel into the Magician personally. We're going to, we need to look into that, huh? Yeah, we definitely need to do that so that we can all know how to turn into the Magician mode. Because this is a serious dude. And obviously, look at him. He's like holding a wand. And he's powerful. I'm going to look into that. How do we become the Magician? And becoming a magician isn't like doing tricks and pulling a rabbit out of a hat. We're going to channel this energy. I want to be able to switch energies. And I want us to all know how to switch energies. Every freaking card. What does it mean? What kind of energy do they carry? And why do we need to know that? We need to know that because we need to understand what they're going to do, how they think, all their moves, their next step, what everything. Everything. We're going to learn everything about everyone. We'll never not understand anything again. How do we become the Magician? These are really, you know what, these are really good questions that came through. Because if we can be a chameleon of energy and we can understand everything around us, we can navigate our way through safely and a lot more peacefully. We can't protect ourselves from everything, but we can try to learn as much as we can. Knowledge is power, and you know what? If we are smarter than the enemy, they cannot succeed.